Greetings everyone, it is me Shadow Leon 659 once again. You people already know by now that I am not a fan of the Jurassic World films, mostly because they traded mindless action and spectacle over plot and characters. Not to mention Colin Trevorrow saying he's a big fan of Jurassic Park and wanted to do the franchise justice is as believable as Paul Anderson saying he is a true Resident Evil fan and adapted the franchise well, or Zack Snyder claiming to be a fan of comic books and understanding the characters. Sure, this film is nowhere near as bad as Fallen Kingdom or Dominion, but it's another been there, done that plotline you've seen a million billion times already that other films have done far much better. You also gotta love that generic as fuck subtitle because why not? Also, another island with dinosaurs. Why does that sound familiar? The story pulls an Age of Extinction retard on us by abandoning the plot point of humans and dinosaurs living together. So thanks for making the events of the last two films pointless, you fucking hacks. Also, are we forgetting that Isla Sorna exists for the millionth time in a row? The fact that this entire premise was kickstarted by a careless employee who discarded a fucking Nicobar wrapper and caused the whole system to fail, thus releasing the dinosaurs, is not only laughable and feels like a setup for an episode of South Park, but it is just insulting to intelligence, and it made me root for the dinosaurs to kill these stupid idiots. None of the characters are remotely interesting or likable at all. The family were just a bunch of irritating and useless as hell people who shouldn't have been there in the first place. The mercenaries have zero personality and have no chemistry with each other. Scarlet was playing an unlikable Lara Croft wannabe. The plot armor for the characters is completely ridiculous. You have a character who falls down a cliff and survives. What is this? An episode of Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote? Scratch that. I've seen characters in an episode of Looney Tunes with less plot armor than this film. I mean, in the Lost World Jurassic Park, that film killed half the characters, including one of the main protagonists. Hell, even Primitive War killed 5 out of 7 protagonists, including Ryan Baker, who was the film's main character. Play it safe is the name of the game for a movie like this. God, I hate it whenever the Jurassic World movies try to be dark and edgy, but cop out at the last minute. The D-Rex's design was laughably stupid and somehow developed the ability to change sizes. And don't be fooled by the trailers, because the D-Rex is only in the movie for less than 5 minutes. The Mutadon looks like a rejected concept for a Star Wars prequel alien. Don't get me started on how a motherfucking T-Rex can disappear into thin air like a magician. Seriously, writers, stop creating more retarded hybrid dinosaurs. It didn't work the first time. It also doesn't help that the film has no identity on what the hell it wants to be. Does it want to be like the original novel by Michael Crichton? Does it want to be like the Lost World novel? Does it want to be a rehash of the Lost World Jurassic Park? Does it want to be like Jurassic Park 3, or does it want to be a soft reboot? This film can't make up its mind. I haven't seen a movie with an identity crisis this bad since, you know, Transformers Age of Extinction. I hate to be that no-shit Sherlock type of guy who chastises fiction for having scientific inaccuracies, but Quetzalcoatlus is not a fucking dinosaur, you stupid motherfuckers! Do your goddamn homework. But then again, what else can I expect from the guy who gave us the boring as hell Godzilla 2014? Like, he made a Godzilla movie boring and he made a Jurassic Park movie boring. How is that even possible? David Koepp, it's about time you just retire, and Universal, stop milking this franchise. You've killed it enough. Overall, I'm giving this movie a 4 out of 10. So what do you think of Jurassic World Rebirth? Let me know in the comments section down below, and thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content. Shadow Leon 659 signing out. Goodbye and take care. God, and to think that this movie had the writer of the first 2 films. I mean, what the hell happened, David Koepp?